I want to watch this video first. Since I just opened a pack of cards, I've been interested in watching card videos and collectibles and stuff like that. So I wanted to see this. Tom Brady goes card shopping. Oh my god. Hey. Tom Brady goes card shopping. I've been nerding out about cards and stuff. Gambling mindset. Keep buying until you exactly, bro. You're gonna hit eventually. Eventually, it's gonna hit. You just gotta believe in yourself. Oh, this store looks dope. The thing is, I don't buy cards that I don't like. I don't buy baseball, basketball. I just buy UFC cards because that's the only sport I watch. I don't watch no other sports other than UFC. So I'm like, I'm not gonna buy. People just buy you whatever sports and they don't even watch it just to gamble. I buy the sports that I actually like.
Everybody is joking complex. We are at the American Dream
Gamble,
Bowl
gamble,
at
gamble, gamble,
Carnival
gamble.
by Tom Brady for the first ever card shopping episode with the GOAT. How you doing?
Hey Joe, good to see you, man.
You too.
Thanks for having me.
Going to talk through his collecting habits, going to see some of his personal collection, and then I think you may leave with a card or two.
Why not?
Why not, bro? He's a
Let's go.
millionaire, billionaire. Why not?
Tom, I want to take it all the way back. Dollar for a reward for grades. San Mateo,
Yeah.
California. You would take the dollar and would you go to what's on second? Talk about that story.
Man, you're bringing up some great memories from when I was a kid. Obviously, I love to play sports, but the only thing I ever collected was trading cards, and they were always kind of a reward for good grades. And I hate to say this on camera, but
Okay.
I wasn't the best student growing up. So I'd be like, "Mom, I got a C," and she would say, "Great, honey," and
A C?
I'd say, "Hey, let's go to what's on second to see if I can get a pack of cards."
Oh, that's
Amazing. And
sick.
then, like, this.
I wish I had more card places near me. They're all so far away.
Oh,
Look
man.
at this historic binder. I didn't even know that you were going to bring this.
Yeah.
What kind of cards were you collecting back then? What were you seeking out?
Yeah, so I was predominantly a baseball card collector at the time. And I think for most people my age, you know, football cards were important, but baseball cards were kind of like the grail of collecting them because of what had been kind of going on.
I think it's still like
the
that.
Beckett base.
I don't even have anything like that. Like what? Like cards and stuff like that? Or anything? I had a Walmart. Oh, Walmart, Target, and Toys R Us. There's no card shop anywhere near me. The closest one is an hour away, which I went to yesterday.
Well,
So far away, and it was so small and ghetto.
Yes.
where we could value our cards all the time. So I was a big baseball card collector, and the high school in my neighborhood was Unipro Serra High School, and Barry Bonds went to my high school. So we were all
Barry
Giants
Bonds.
fans, and we were Barry Bonds fans. So what I had was, this was my, if you made it to this book,
Yes.
you were one of my all-time favorite players.
Okay.
And I had them ranked. I would always order them by my favorite players at the time.
That's
so
cool.
Roger Clemens was right at the top of the list.
My
Darryl
favorite.
Strawberry.
My favorite. So much swag, that swing.
There was, could he play? And
Yes.
that was young. Eric Davis
Yep.
was unbelievable.
I think we do have one now, but it's like Dungeon and Dragon Cut, so like it's the
Old
nerds.
Tim Rock Reigns. You can go through the whole book. I look back at that time growing up in San Mateo, and as a collector, I had a lot of kids in my neighborhood, and we all played together. And we played on the street. We didn't have much of a backyard. We just played in the yard. And all the guys who were kind of my idols in the neighborhood were all older boys than me, and we would trade cards all the time. And listen, all those boys in the neighborhood, the Aguirre boys, the Pauls, you fleeced me all
Well,
the
that's
time.
what I was going to say. Did they get you like they were taking advantage?
Because we would all trade cards all the time, and they'd be like, "Hey, give me that Darryl Strawberry rookie card, and I'll give you like 10 of
This dude sounds like an unk. $2,000? Oh wait, no, $200.
these other ones." I thought, of course, it was a good deal, but I don't think it worked out for me all the time.
I feel like everyone in the neighborhood has that. I have one, Billy Parker. I remember. We remember. He did the same thing to me. I would lay out all my cards. I would leave his house and totally fleece. So every neighborhood has that guy.
The only thing that's hard for me to understand is like how some autograph cards are worth less than just regular cards. Like, it makes no sense to me. For me, the only cards that I really want to collect, that I really want, are autograph cards, because they actually sat there, they signed it in front of the Topps employee the card company, and they signed it. I'm like, I want those, but I don't understand how. Like, I'd rather have a signature than just a
Tom, I want to go through
card.
some of your personal collection.
Yeah, love to.
Some bangers in here. We have the 2000 Playoff Contenders Rookie Ticket Auto, one of your most recognizable rookie cards.
That's cool.
Do you remember where the picture is from?
40,000. 40,000. Oh my god. See, that's sick. Because it has his picture and it has his auto. And it's graded.
First game I ever played in the Hall of Fame game is on an AstroTurf field in Canton, Ohio, and Joe Montana was actually going into the Hall of Fame at the same time. I think it was Howie Long, Ronnie Lott, and Joe Montana, two of my childhood idols. Yeah. And here I am on that same field a day later, throwing passes to
this
some
guy
of my
didn't
teammates.
know what was ahead of him. Did he know what was ahead of him?
I had no clue. And underneath that helmet, I had a shaped helmet.
Okay.
Because Ty Law, my Michigan teammate, came in at 2 in the morning, woke me up, and shaved my head the night before the
Hazing?
game. What was up
What
with
the
that? I
hell?
know. And look at the autograph.
So talk about the autograph, because I heard that the autograph changed throughout the years.
So early on, this was the original autograph I had, and my dad was my idol, still is, and we had such a great relationship, and he was my biggest supporter, he and my mom, but I was his only son, and I always tried to copy him in everything I did. So we had the same name, I'm a junior, but I tried to sign the way that he signed.
Okay.
And I did that way as, I would say, a signature, and I still sign that way. All my checks, anything that's like
I need a
autograph, I sign with.
I need a new signature, bro. My signature is so ass. I don't even know how to write in cursive, so my signature is bad.
This autograph.
Got it.
But then I actually have an autograph that's way more legible, because it'd be very hard, Joe, to make that out.
Yes.
Tom Brady. When you see kind of this autograph, it's much better.
Another one, 2008 Topps Triple Threads 1-of-1 patch autograph from your 16-0
That's
MVP
cool.
season.
Yeah, wow.
What a great season. We're in East Rutherford, basically, okay? Let's just, straight hands there, over.
Straight hands over my shoulder.
And then
That's not good.
look at our boy right there, Eli
And
Manning.
I got Eli. I'm surrounded by giants.
But I love this because you find motivation anywhere. Everyone knows that. But, like, you look at this card, and what are you feeling looking at a moment in time like that?
A 1-of-1 card, and in the end, it was a 1-of-1 season. And we
Pretty
actually
badass.
won our 16th game of the season right here. MetLife
Yes, I
season.
remember
We're
that.
15-0.
It was a close
we
one.
played on a Saturday night. I threw my 50th touchdown pass that game to Randy, who caught his 23rd, both record-breaking at the time. And we went to the playoffs, obviously. Ended the season in Arizona against them, and those two guys we talked about, Eli and Stray, they both played a great game. And even though it still bothers me today, I obviously respect the guys that win. The last thing I am is a hater. So whoever wins, I give them a lot of respect.
Good looks,
but
good
you know,
looks.
it's still motivating, because I always feel like there's a great saying, you either win or you learn.
Yes.
Amen.
Sometimes you think everything's going great and it doesn't go well at the end, and it ends up always acting as motivation to finish the job.
Yes.
And there was other times where it didn't look great at certain points, and we found a way to turn it around and then make it great at the end.
Getting to that.
Mahomes is not going to surpass his legacy. No. Mahomes is not.
Good segue. It's like this guy does TV or something.
Oh, you're doing it.
It's like
It's
good
unbelievable.
segue. 2016 impeccable victory.
How many rings does Mahomes have?
1-of-1 autograph. This card super special to you,
That
I'm
is
sure.
sick.
And
Yeah.
the card is great.
Dude, that's a sick card. It's probably, bro, it doesn't even have a value. It's only
But
it's a
the
1-of-1.
real-life moment, I'm sure.
Yeah, I remember this game. I mean, this is like ingrained in my mind forever. And so many people ask me, the greatest game of your career. And I always will refer to this game, but I didn't play great for the first 2.5 quarters. And I think there was a moment that is captured on the bench of me sitting there,
classic.
just kind of down focused.
He's summoning.
So many people say, what were you thinking at that time? And I was like, I was thinking, you better fight your ass off to the end. Like, regardless of what happens, you're not going to quit. Regardless of what happens, you're going to fucking fight your way out of this.
Absolutely.
And I told my teammates, lock in, laser focus.
Lock
Come
the
on, we just
fuck
got to go
in.
down and score one fucking touchdown.
Yes.
We moved the ball down the field in the third quarter, and we made it a 28-9 game. And I was like, all right, came off the field, and I said, okay, at least we're fighting.
Yep.
Got the ball back, went down and kicked the field goal, 28-12.
Chipping away.
And I'm like, it's a 2-score game. Come on, D, we need one play. Dante Hightower coming off the edge.
Bang.
Strip sacks.
Yep.
Classic.
Matt Ryan and Alan Branch, former Wolverine, jumps on it. throw a touchdown pass to my boy DA, and we get the 2-point conversion, and we needed one great stop on defense. We got it. Drove down the field.
Yes.
Some great plays. Julian with one of the greatest catches in the history of the
Crazy.
Super Bowl. I get goosebumps. Look at me. I'm getting goosebumps telling the
Zoom
story.
in.
And Julian makes the incredible catch. We score and then get the ball in overtime.
Isn't it cool to have impeccable victory? Like with the card collecting, I love all the different
That's sick.
iterations. The
I
fact
like
that
that.
exists.
Yeah, and it's just like it's collecting, but it's a piece of memorabilia. It's a piece of history. Just even looking at the card brings up these incredible emotions in me
Amen.
about not only
Amen.
the people I was on the field with, but the experiences I had and what was going through my mind. And
Me too,
this
me too.
game
I was
always
there.
act as motivation for me all the time. That it's never over till it's over. Never give up. Keep fighting to the end.
A very fun one in the collection. 18th round draft pick, Expos catcher. What if the career went this way? But talk about the card and then talk
Yeah.
about what if you went right instead of left in the game of life.
It could have gone a different way. And the challenge
12K. It's pretty badass.
part for me in high school was I fell in love with football.
Okay.
But I was a better baseball player at the time.
Okay.
And I loved playing baseball. And I love, again, I had two great people in my high school, Barry Bonds and a guy named Greg Jeffries, who ended up playing for the Mets.
Yes.
And they were like our baseball heroes, and our school was really good in baseball. And that's what I wanted to do. And I was actually a pretty good baseball player and got drafted by the Expos.
That's awesome.
I actually went up to Montreal and took batting practice up there. I got drafted by him. I went and took batting practice at Candlestick, was out there with Moises Alou. It's just a cool thing to have for my collection. And it
The
didn't
hell?
ever amount to much at the time, but for me, again, a great memory. And for all the
I didn't know
collectors
that.
out there, this is
My school was trash. It said basketball and tennis, bro. Mine too. What? No, my school was trash all around. I think our best thing was probably soccer, maybe baseball, but overall it's trash because I wasn't on a team. If I was on a team, bro, we're going state championship
hard
D1.
to come by.
Yeah.
This is a great one to have.
You happy you chose football though? Come
I'm
on.
damn right I'm happy.
Trust me, bro. When I was in my running back days in middle school, scoring a touchdown every game. Every game. Telling you. Hey. The score's pretty. The
So
score's
this is
dope.
the part of the store, the Grail case, the trophy case, whatever you want to call it. Some crazy cards.
I got my team to fourth state in tennis. Really? You played Oh yeah, you did tell me you played tennis. That's pretty dope. Fourth though. Come on.
In here.
If you're not first, you're last. Everyone lost their first game. You didn't do it good enough then.
Let's start with this 1986 star Michael Jordan.
I
Another
won
GOAT.
first.
What?
You won first. This card is pretty dope. Oh, first game. This card is pretty dope. How is it worth $2,000 though? Go to round 16. But you didn't make first. If you're not first, you're last. This card is dope, but how is it worth so much? It's cool.
What does MJ mean to you?
Then round 12, then round 6.
I mean, come on.
And then you got
Michael
washed.
Jordan was I think he changed, pop culture in America with his style and his swag.
Then
but
got
also
cooked.
his competitiveness
Sounds
and
about
his
right.
desire to win. He made it look so effortless, and he just was, and still is, someone that I really always will call for advice, and I look up to and admire. Being a mentor for so many guys, and always
Fourth overall, doesn't matter. Not even top 3.
letting people know, hey, reach out if you ever need anything, and certainly a lot of people reach out to him for advice.
And then, like, reaching out, do you guys wear the same sneaker? What's this story I heard about the same sneaker size?
I know.
Hey man, he hasn't bought one card. We're 10 minutes in. We're just going through stories here. I want to see him buy a fucking card, an expensive card. We would have fucking left last place if it wasn't for you. All right,
Different show.
I believe you.
Different show.
Maybe after this.
Crazy, and this is probably one of the pairs actually.
Okay.
So I always wanted
sir.
to collect sneakers, but I didn't want to have a huge investment. I was playing, I had different shoe contracts.
Yes.
But finally, when I didn't have a shoe contract, I called.
I got no medals, though. Oh, you didn't win nothing. Then you got nothing to show for it. I'll never forget my first touchdown, 7th grade. Oh, everyone's cheering for me. Everyone's cheering for me. All the hoes getting up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. The whole team, bro. The locker room was crazy.
Look, my friend, Kenny Way, and I remember
Just a
that
picture with money. Hey, at least you got a picture. You got the memories.
kind of Grove 23 MJ's Golf Club, and I'm like, Kenny, dude, I need a hookup. How can I get to add some Jordans to my collection? He goes, well, what size are you? And I said, size 13.
I was so pissed.
So he calls me like 2 hours later. He goes, hey, I'm on the course with MJ, and he's size 13 too. He's going to send you a few pairs. Within 2 days, I had 120 pairs of shoes show up. I didn't have enough closet space. So I sent MJ back something nice, and just pretty cool to have Jordans from Jordan, sitting in my closet.
Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
The 1950.
Oh yeah, COVID year there was no sports.
Topps Mickey Mantle, one of the most iconic sports cards of all time.
I think for all of us collectors who are around my age, and I'm 47 now, like,
damn,
we collected cards because of that card there. And
oh my God, 160K to 190K. It's a PSA 5. What? How is it so much? Oh yeah, I see his signature. That's pretty cool.
To become collectors when we were young, and that's when, again, most of my collection, 95% was baseball cards.
I've never heard of the dude
either.
Stories
about Mickey Mantle. It wasn't like I watched him play, but knowing that those cards existed, like we all
that was like 70 years ago. I have no idea
that our collections would have a piece like that in it someday. So just seeing it now,
crazy,
certainly in the front of the store
yes.
is unbelievable. And that $12 million card, are you kidding me? But for good reason. This is exceptional, right?
$12 million, most valuable piece of sports ever to be sold. Oh my God, imagine pulling a card like that. Oh my God.
In our rail section of the store.
Yeah.
I see this one, this Patrick Mahomes. I didn't even see that one.
This guy, yeah.
Chris, when did this come in? I haven't seen this one.
What are you talking about?
The Mahomes rookie.
Oh, that one came into Boston 2 weeks ago.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the Mahomes glaze.
I want that in my collection. Save that. Don't make sure you don't sell that one.
All right, guys, we got to pull this one from inventory. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll get you.
Put it on his tab, maybe,
I'm
right?
gonna get him an invoice. No discounts.
What? I understand. That is definitely in my collection.
So you're gonna take this one home.
Let's see, 7.5K rookie card. It's a pretty cool card. Not PSA 10. It's cool though. Got a signature on it. It's cool. Mahomes though, come on.
Mahomes, we talk about even records being broken. You just saw Ovechkin and Gretzky. This guy, what he's doing, how do you feel about that? And like, if he would ever come close to any records that you have?
If he does break the records, and even last year they had a chance to go for a three-peat, like I would have been so happy to be there to watch it. When you accomplish a lot, and was very fortunate to do that.
Can't believe it. You got the luckiest pick. Your city got the luckiest pick you could have gotten. We could have had him. Oh my God, the Texans are terrible, bro. The Texans are they're terrible, bro. They're terrible.
You have people that are doing incredible
worst
things.
decision making
Talk
possible.
about those things, how remarkable they really are, because that's really what's inspiring about it. You want other people to always see what you're doing, and you set a certain bar, and then they go after it.
Absolutely. Can't thank you enough. The pilot episode of Card Shopping might be the biggest one because we have the GOAT. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh. So he only bought one card. Come on, bro. Only one card? You're a millionaire. It's a sick card.
So, the first ever episode of Card Shopping with the GOAT, Tom Brady. Thank you so much for taking the time.
I appreciate it.
Congratulations on the new store, Card Vault.
Man, that's still a lot of money. It is. That's a whole car. For a card, that is a lot. But for this dude, that's nothing.
Brady, beautiful
It's
location,
sick, though.
New Jersey, American Dream Mall. Thanks again.
Sick. That's pretty dope. I actually really like this video. I wonder if they have more videos like this. This was 2 months ago. I wonder if they have more videos like this. Pretty dope.